Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening as well. Hope everyone is doing well. Today 25th August 2025. So one of the candidate was attended interview on August 26th, 2025. So in that particular interview, what are the questions they asked? Candidate in the resume he mentioned as total 8 plus years of experience. Out of 8 plus years of experience, 3 plus he mentioned as a Unix administrator and remaining 5 plus years of he mentioned as a cybersecurity SOC operation L3 level. So interview started at the time of the interview. So interview panel explained what is the roles and responsibilities they are looking for, and also what is the reporting structure, and thereafter interview started. So first and foremost question, explain about your roles and responsibilities. After completing that question, so at the time of the interview, so interview candidate has mentioned as currently is not working. So then interview panel asked back once again, why you are not working, what is the reason behind that one. So thereafter interview candidate is mentioned as, so he has some health issues, that is the reason he took the some gap. Additionally, even his wife is not feeling well, so that is the way how he convinced the interview panel. So later they asked about what is your current company name and what is your current company roles and responsibilities, how long you are there in the current company, and what is your previous company, what is your previous company roles and responsibilities in the previous company, so where you are located. In the similar way, what is your third company and what is your roles and responsibilities as the Unix administrator, how many servers you handle at the time of the Unix related, and what is your roles and responsibilities part of Unix administrator. So, and also candidate is passed I think 2012. In between first company to education gap, 2 or 3 years it is existing. Why the gap it is there in between education to your first company? So after completing all these employment history, educational and gap and all these, like to confirm whether really candidate has a practical experience, otherwise candidate has a fake or real. So to confirm or know about all these things itself, the interview took approximately 10 to 15 minutes. After completing all these things, then interview started. At the time of the interview, what is the technical questions they asked? So as a part of the vulnerability management, right now we don't have any solution, and you are joining as a part of the vulnerability management guide from the scratch. So how can you go and how can you take care of the overall vulnerability project delivery or implementation, designing and so on, end-to-end project oriented. So we don't have any asset inventory tool, and how can you take care of the asset inventory, and also how can you do the categorization of the assets based on the team wise. So and we do have the couple of servers, it is located in the cloud environment also. How can you do the scanning of the cloud servers as a part of the Azure and also Amazon Web Services. And we do have the couple of virtual machines as a part of the container and Docker based applications. How can you take care of the Azure Kubernetes services, so container and Docker scanning part. And also we do have the different types of servers are located in the on-premise and cloud. How can you take care of the implementing of the vulnerability management for both on-premise and cloud. Also additionally, we do have the different type of sites. It's a distributed company, and we know the proper service inventory or proper asset servers list. How can you go and identify all the service list? How can you gather all the service list? How can you do the asset configuration or asset identification based on the team wise? After completing all these things, then do you know how to differentiate Rapid7 versus Qualys? Candidate is explained about I know about only NSS. So for example, you are doing the POC, proof of concept, at the time of the solution architect kind of thing. So both the tools are, it is a part of the same cost. So then based on what are the parameters you can go, you can select the one dedicated tool. Out of 2 companies you shortlisted. For example, as a part of the Rapids and Qualys, you shortlisted to purchase the tool. Both the tools are same cost, but based on what parameter you can go and you can shortlist the tool, but we have to select only one tool. After completing all these things, do you know how to create scan policy, scan rule, what is an authenticated scan? Do you experience on the patch policy or not? So what is licensing of the vulnerability management? And also what is CVSS core, CVID, plugin ID, what is authenticated scan, what is unauthenticated scan? So these are the couple of questions related to vulnerability management. And even as I said, roles and responsibilities, they are looking for cybersecurity SOC operations also. In the cybersecurity SOC operations, they asked about couple of questions it belongs to. So first and foremost, one of the servers got compromised. Let's keep on communicating to command and control server. How can you take care of security, instant investigation, forensic analysis? Second, one more practical oriented or real-time scenario oriented question is, one of the system is got compromised, ransomware category of the attack. How can you take care of security, instant investigation? Third practical scenario oriented question is, one of the Linux server is got compromised by brute force attack. From there, attacker has done the crypto mining and he installed the crypto mining file is a part of the server. So how can you take care of security, instant investigation, forensic analysis? One of the Indian system is got compromised malware. How can you take care of security, instant investigation, forensic analysis? Do you have any knowledge on the Siem tool implementation and also log onboarding, correlation rule creation or not? So thereafter, so finally after completing all these things, interview panel asked back to the candidate, so do you have any questions or not? So after completing all these questions, so candidate in the feedback itself they given as a part of the in the phase itself stating that so you are shortlisted for the second round of the interview and next steps should be taken care by HR and HR will coordinate very shortly. So this is the overall interview process. It took approximate 1 hour 5 minutes. So to complete the vulnerability management and cybersecurity SOC operations. So for this vacancy, approximate package 30 to 35 lakhs in between for 8+ years of experience. So that's all guys. Thank you sir very much for watching the video. So and have a great day and have a wonderful day.